Good morning. I'm meteorologist Bo Dotson, and it's a rainy Saturday morning across the region. Quite a bit of rain fell overnight, especially over the Missouri Boot Heel, northwest Tennessee, into parts of West Kentucky. I've picked up about 3/4 of an inch here in northern Massachusetts County. Parts of the Missouri Boot Heel between yesterday and today, remember they had heavy rain yesterday, had picked up 2 to 3 inches of rain, and they're probably going to end up with another half inch to an inch. So some pretty decent rainfall. As many of you probably woke up this morning by some thunder, especially over Tennessee, the Boot Heel, and West Kentucky, and far southern Illinois. Not quite as much lightning elsewhere, but some rumbles of thunder this morning, nothing severe. We take a look at National Weather Service radar, and we see a band of showers and thunderstorms spreading northeast across the region. Heaviest rain right now, as of this recording at 7 a.m., around extreme southern Illinois, back into far west Kentucky, and then down into Tennessee. And you can also see some training of storms. I always tell you, if storms train, you're going to get a lot more rain than everyone else, and that is occurring. You see these bright red and yellow areas, you can zoom in, going repeatedly over the same areas, so some heavy rain in those locations. We take a look at rainfall totals for the last 2 days. A little hard to read. Here's Massac County, here's Paducah, here's Mayfield, here's Murray, here's the Boot Heel, and you can see these big totals over portions of our region, 2-3 inches of rain. The white area may even be approaching 4 inches of rain. So some heavy rainfall totals ongoing across the region now. The thinking is this will move out later today, and hopefully we'll get some sunshine and then a little bit of clearing of clouds. We do have a flash flood warning this morning until 10 a.m. for far northwest Tennessee, and then the Missouri Boot Heel as well. Quite a few warnings down here in Arkansas. Also, that's for that heavy rain I showed you a bit ago. Here's the cloud cover this morning. Lots of clouds. You see the clearing line way back here in southwest Missouri, western Arkansas. I did overlay temperature. So we're socked into clouds for a while today, and hopefully you have a plan B for your outdoor activities. I encourage you to have a plan B today. Hopefully the rain will come to an end later this morning and early afternoon. We take a look at national radar, and here's the back edge of the rain starting to spread into northeast Arkansas. What I've been forecasting is that this rain would come to an end at some point during the late morning and early afternoon hours. Here's the warm front to our south, cold front well to our west. This warm front moves northward today. As the warm front moves northward, we should see the rain end. That then puts us in the warm sector of the system, and we're going to have to monitor the afternoon and evening hours for some severe thunderstorm activity. A little bit lower confidence on whether that happens or not. But if storms do reform today, they could be severe. We look here at weatherbell.com's HRRR weather model, and this is around 6 or 7 a.m. You see widespread showers and storms in the region. We move through the morning hours, 8, 9, 10 a.m. You start to see the rain erode from the southwest and west towards the east. I'm not sure this will erode quite that fast, but it will erode as we move through the day. We move into 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. You still see some scattered showers. I'm not sure we'll completely get rid of all the rain, but still some scattered showers in the area at this time at 12 o'clock. We move forward to around 1 and 2 o'clock, and you still see a few showers in the area, but this widespread band of rain has moved off to our northeast, and we're now in the warm sector of the storm system. And we move through the rest of the afternoon into the evening hours, and you see some showers and storms popping up in the area. Again, if storms reform today, they could produce damaging winds, large hail, frequent lightning. Tornado risk isn't high. Tornado risk is low, but it's not zero either. Anytime you have some severe thunderstorms, you can have a tornado. We saw that the other day in the region. We take a look at the Futurecast satellite view, and where the white represents clouds, and we're sucked in with clouds much of today. You do see some clearing later this afternoon, and areas that clear out will be the areas most likely to have some heavy thunderstorms. So we'll just have to watch the clearing line Actually, it's better today if the clouds stick around because that keeps instability down just a little bit. We look at the lightning detection for the last 12 hours, and you see a lot of lightning over eastern Arkansas into Kentucky and Tennessee and the Missouri Boot Heel. Not quite as much in Illinois and the rest of Missouri, but quite a bit of lightning and thunder earlier this morning probably woke some of you up. Let me see if I loaded the severe weather outlook, and I did. This is the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. They do have us in a risk for some severe storms today. The yellow area has the greatest risk, but even that's a semi-low risk. I wouldn't be surprised if some storms redevelop later this afternoon. And if you have outdoor activities, I just encourage you to monitor radars, perhaps pop in and check the Bo Dotson weather page on Facebook. Also on Twitter, I'll be tweeting out information. You can find me under Bo Dotson there. And, of course, on YouTube under Bo Dotson. I'll be updating the videos if need be. We'll take a look at the tornado risk today, and it's fairly low. We move into the wind and the hail, a little better chance for wind and hail in the yellow areas. So, again, any storms that form this afternoon, they could be on the strong side, possibly some severe thunderstorms. Right now, it doesn't look like widespread severe weather, but perhaps more scattered in nature. But again, this is a lot of moving parts to this weather system, whether we clear out, whether CAPE builds today. CAPE usually builds when we clear out, the atmosphere warms up, the surface heats, and we get unstable atmosphere because of that. If the clouds linger, if precipitation lingers longer than expected, then the chances for severe weather decrease. So what will happen today, it'll be a nowcast event. Nowcast means we'll watch how everything unfolds later this morning into early afternoon. Then we'll reevaluate and see how great this severe weather looks. So if you have outdoor activities today, stay abreast of the latest weather situation. If clouds turn dark and you start hearing lightning, thunder and lightning, then perhaps pop back in and make sure you're not under any watches or warnings. All right, that's all I have for today. I will be using the text service to text out information. You can find that under BoDotsonWeather.com or WeatherTalk.com, co-sponsored by the Firehorn of Paducah, Kentucky.